Have you ever wondered what happens when gods grow hungry enough to devour their own faithful? The storm above the manor tears reality itself. The High Inquisitor stands against the Void God, a towering mass of writhing darkness that speaks in frequencies that shatter glass and splinter bone. Radiant silver energy erupts from his hands, colliding with tendrils of absolute black. The air tastes of copper and ozone. Every clash sends shockwaves through the foundations. The matriarch begins her counterspell, fingers weaving patterns that leave after images of crimson light. Her voice rises in an ancient tongue, each syllable designed to bind the general's power, to silence him forever. But she underestimates his resolve. A devastating blast of pure silver light erupts from his core. Her form shatters like porcelain, fragments dissolving into ash before touching the ground. The ritual collapses instantly. The portal writhes, fracturing along invisible seams. Through the widening cracks, they see it. The larder. A chamber that exists between moments, where stolen souls press against membrane-thin barriers. Their faces are barely human anymore, features blurred and merging with the shadows that feed upon them. Some have been there for decades, some for centuries. The survivors stumble forward, hollow-eyed and trembling. Behind them, Caleb raises the obsidian blade above Elias, its edge drinking in the dim light. His eyes burn with fanatic devotion. One strike, that's all it would take. Then the god notices. Betrayal has a scent, and desperation reeks of it. The Void God's attention shifts. Its malice, previously directed outward, turns inward with terrible focus. Caleb freezes. The blade slips from his fingers. He tries to scream, but the darkness is already pulling him backward, his feet dragging across stone as invisible hooks sink into his flesh. The rift widens behind him, a mouth of absolute nothing. He disappears into it inch by inch. The sounds that follow are worse than screaming. Heavy, wet, echoing. The unmistakable rhythm of consumption, of something being slowly, methodically devoured. Then silence. The manor groans, walls crack, the ceiling caves inward. In seconds, the entire structure collapses into itself, swallowed by the earth as if it never existed. Only a crater remains, perfectly circular, radiating cold. Months pass. Elias sits in his apartment, alone in the dark. The rescued survivors have scattered, trying to forget. But forgetting is impossible when the marks run deeper than skin. He holds a needle, its point catching the faint light from the hallway. Slowly, methodically, he traces patterns onto his forearm. Patterns he doesn't remember learning. Patterns that seem to move when he's not looking directly at them. He raises his eyes to the camera, to you, and his voice is barely a whisper. The god is still hungry. Behind him, his shadow stretches across the wall. But shadows don't have that many limbs. Shadows don't breathe. And shadows definitely don't smile.